Hi guys, happy to have you back. This is Diane from DT Knit View. Today is going to be a little different episode. This is going to be my tour of my car. So this is how my trunk looks like. I actually drive a crossover SUV. So it's not a big SUV, but you can tell that I have a ton of items. I'm gonna go through some of these components, what's inside the kit. For those who have seen my previous episode on my go bag, you're probably aware that I love putting together items in smaller kits because this is easier for me to organize, easier for me to find where items are. These are the items I feel are of use to me and possibly of use to others as well. Let's start off with this little tiny corner here. This actually is a corner I keep my fire extinguisher and my road flare for any roadside emergency. I keep a few of these cans around the house also. It's very easy to use. You just pop the lid and start spraying. So I keep that handy here and visible. This is a 3-pack emergency road flares for any roadside emergency I need. I have another pack inside the duffel bag here. I'm gonna show you that in just a sec. Now let's go through this red bag right in front of us. This is my trauma bag. Now this is more than just your usual boo-boo kit. I may not be able to show you all the items inside this bag, but I'm just gonna go through what I see here. I have this trauma shears, which is very handy. I want that easily accessible if you need to expose wounds, you need to cut through those clothes. I keep an EpiPen here. None of my family member, thank goodness, is extremely allergic to anything, but I keep that just in case for us to use or for anybody that I'm around that needed it. So I have tweezers, I have 2 decompression needles. I am not trained to use decompression needle, but if in case I am with somebody who is trained to use these tools, then at least I have them. On top, I have this ambu bag for any breathing issues. Very essential. I think everybody should have their cat tourniquet. This, I think, is one of the essential items you want to keep in your emergency or your first aid kit. So I keep that handy. I keep that very visible. I put that on top so that when you open it, you have access to that. I also have a set of bottles for purifying water, because you never know when you need that. Searcher kit that I bought from Amazon. This is highly rated. It's Matrix Wizard. Having the essential tools that will keep someone alive, that will keep yourself alive in any traumatic situations, I feel is essential. And it's just a matter of calling somebody. Maybe you are with somebody who are trained to use this. At least you have the tools to be able to perform that life-saving treatment or procedure. I also have a Mylar blanket, very essential. This is to keep hypothermia at bay. Also a great signaling device. And blanket, or maybe even if you needed a tarp to create shelter, a temporary shelter, this can be handy, so I keep that here. I have a disposable skin stapler that I carry with me. If you ever need to perform that procedure, at least you have a disposable skin stapler. I have a couple of hyphen vent entry exit wound seal. This is a chest seal from North American Rescue. Because we live in this crazy world, you never know if you ever need that or your family member needs that. So I keep that here. I also keep a couple of Israeli bandages, again from North American Rescue. This actually is great for any hemorrhage control, any trauma wound that you want to take care of while you're waiting for real help from like professional help, quick clots to to stop bleeding. I have 3 packs of burn shield for any burn injuries. I have a few hydration packets to keep you hydrated in case, if you have a bottle of water, you just throw this into the bottled water. This is like one of those essential items I keep in my EDC as well. I have this in my bag. I carry this every day just in case I needed that boost of hydration. Of course, we have the antiseptic betadine spray to treat wounds. Sam Splint Band-Aids here. It's important to make sure that you customize your trauma bag or your emergency kit to the needs of your family. So because my daughter has eczema, I actually carry a desonide cream. This is a steroid cream that's prescribed to her. So I keep a tube of that here. So I have a couple of sizes of nitrile gloves. I have small gloves and I also have a medium-sized gloves. I keep that here to make sure that your hands are clean when you're performing any procedure. This is actually a pack of lighting devices. I have a stormproof match. I have a headlamp, Bic lighter. That could be handy. I have an oximeter. I have a few of this at home next to my bed and in the kitchen to check for oxygen level. I have a roll of Scotch shipping tape because you never know when you need to tape something or you need to seal something, so I keep that handy with me. Now I love these. I actually have a few of these packs. It's a cold compress from Akizen because sometimes we actually go out and a quick hike, or you know, and family members get bruised. You have something to make sure that those bruises are taken care of. I also carry a few sizes of antibacterial non-stick pads. More of the pads here. Now I find this essential. I know not a lot of people carry some of the essential oils, but I keep a tea tree oil here to treat maybe mosquito bites or any skin issues. And right here in this front pocket are the pain meds. So I have allergy meds, the stomach tablets, you know, so I keep a few of these pain meds here. I have Vicine for eye issues, a few saline drops. Also can be handy for washing off debris from the eyes. I have a couple of Sharpie, one black and one red, alcohol pads. I also keep a Leatherman tool here just in case I need that. A few surgical masks. In this side pocket, I have a few different types of bandages, sports bandage, wraps. On this side pocket are additional cold compress packs, and I believe I keep 2 pieces of snap lights. So that's pretty much what I have in this bag. All right, so next is this middle canvas bag that I keep some hiking picnic essentials. So these are the items that I keep in that canvas tote bag. I'm a big fan of Helinox. They are a Korean brand. I love their product design. They are very sturdy, high quality. They use lightweight materials and they're very compact. So I have a few of them here. I have a table one. This is the largest table one from Helinox. I have 2 larger chairs. This is actually the beach chair or sunset chair, I believe. This is just a larger chair. I have a smaller table and I have a couple of smaller chairs. And here is 2 sleeping bags that I keep in my car. This is a Snugpak. It's a jungle bag from Snugpak. They use antibacterial fabric. This is great for those summer nights and maybe light, you know, light weather condition, but not extreme weather condition. This is actually a dry sack bag from C2 Summit. I keep another sleeping bag in here. It's a military grade sleeping bag. Very compact, but I decided to put that in a dry sack bag to keep that organized and to keep it compact. So there, I have a few maps that I carry with me because you never know when you need that. I know that we have our phones to use, but what if you get stuck somewhere and you run out of battery and you have to use the old way of figuring out how to get to point A or point B? I carry that just in case. This dry sack bag from C2 Summit I use to keep all my cooking system, my freeze-dried food, and I'm gonna show you what's inside in just a few. All right, guys, so these are the items that I keep in the C2 Summit dry sack bag. Actually, I I think a dozen of the Mountain House freeze-dried food with different flavors. Here we can see we have I have a pasta primavera, chicken teriyaki, scrambled eggs, but I think I have a few more other types of flavors inside this bag. This is the cooking system that I carry with me, and some of the essentials, some of the condiments. I just combine coffee, creamer, and sugar and put it in this glass jar just in case I needed that. I have a few packs of teas. I also carry a ginger honey tea crystal, 3 packs of hot cocoa. This is actually a kitchen towelette that I take with me if you need to use as a pot holder, if you need to boil water. Stainless steel cookware, very easy to use. This is a compact stove from Esbit that uses solid fuel. I have a few of solid fuels here from Esbit as well. Another titanium mug with a lid to boil water. You definitely need 2 just in case you need to boil water and you need to store water. You have 2 pots to use. I keep a match here, coffee filter, few nitrile gloves, and laundry detergent, soap. Alright, so now moving on to my cooler. I actually use a Yeti cooler. I keep a few bottles of water. I have a few cans of pineapple juice and ginger ale. Here, Canada Dry ginger ale comes in handy when I'm feeling carsick, and it's just so easy to stop at any convenience store and grab a few of those ice packs, and you can just add it here to keep everything cold on summer days. Another essential is a golf size folding umbrella. Now let's move on to my car toolkit. I actually store all of them in Osprey Transporter 40 liter. Big fan of this product. I also keep a scissor that's easily accessible here using a carabiner. I did label this bag emergency tool supplies and actually wrote some of the main items that I keep inside. I have ties and ropes, mylar, tarps, light flares, bolt cutter, air compressor, shovel, duct tape. So these are the items that I keep inside the car tool backpack. I have a couple of triangle for roadside visibility. I also have here a digital air compressor, jump starter from Tack Life, another set of 3-pack emergency road flares, funnels, tapes, duct tapes. This is a tarp with grommet, or could also be used as a mylar blanket. I have a pack of Husky cam buckles tie downs. I have a mallet. I have a bolt cutter, cable ties, tactical shovel, crank radio, another set of car tools, and I have safety goggles here, and a bag filled with some of the essentials, 3 pairs of gloves. I have a paracord, light duty rope, flathead pliers, headlamp, AAA batteries, solar crank flashlight that I keep in this clear bag. This is the back seat of the car. I have a bin right underneath the driver's seat that actually holds or stores hand and body warmers. I have Clorox wipes in there, flashlight. I also have a cold compress pack in there, and a few disposable ponchos, umbrella, and a tactical flashlight. This is the key that my daughter actually carries with her for when we ever have to go out hiking. I keep that here handy for her. A big fan of Sleep Fix collection. This is a packable down blanket that I keep right here. The sun shield protection, cooler down there with a few snacks, bars, peanuts, nuts, my charger cable. I keep a sanitizer bottle there, Kleenex tissue. Here in this little cubby, I keep my daughter's mask, N95 mask here handy, because whenever we go out, she's always looking for that. So I keep that easy, accessible. Right here in the door, I organized a few essentials that I really need to have, especially now that it's pandemic. I have a can of Lysol, a tissue box, 2 light sticks, 2 packs of light sticks, alcohol spray, bottle of sanitizer. Right here in this little nook, I actually keep a automatic umbrella in there. And at the bottom of the driver's seat, I have this basket that I keep some few essentials handy. Tin can that has medicine, band-aids. I actually have Tiger Balm because sometimes I feel dizzy or nauseated when driving, so I have that. Body and hand warmer. This is actually from Ollie. It's Goodbye Stress. I love the flavor of this, and I just keep that because sometimes I do get stressed when I'm driving, so I keep that. I have a little bottle of Pepto-Bismol, a pack of tissue, coin purse, moisturizing lotion, and this is very interesting. This is actually this is potty bags, but I'm not gonna go through that with you guys. So, and right in this compartment I have wet wipes. This wallet actually holds pen and paper and post-its and stickers, and I think I do have stamps in here as well. I keep a Mora knife in here. Sometimes we go hiking and camping and this comes in handy, but I keep that here. A bottle of perfume, gum, Tums, my Bible, lotion, pens, Sharpie, mask, Mentos, and more lotions. So right in this cubby is another hand lotion, goggles. Actually, this holds all the nitrile gloves. I have a pepper spray, so you never know when you need that. Alright guys, so I also don't want to forget one of the feature items I keep at the back of my car ever since the pandemic started is my makeshift toilet system. I have bought this utility tent. It's from Green Elephant. I think you can buy this from Amazon. It's a quick pop-up tent for privacy. Since the pandemic started, it was really hard for my family when we go errands to find a safe place to go whenever you need to use the restroom. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna carry my own toilet. I know it's crazy, but this came so handy in those times, especially when we were in the middle of pandemic. I found this to be very, very useful. So I actually use this as a holder to the actual toilet seat. So the actual toilet is composed of 3 items. It's a Home Depot pail, contractor bag, and the luggable loo, which is the seat. So this luggable loo, I believe you can buy from Amazon, Walmart, Target. Very, very cheap. I think this is $12.99. So if you pop the lid, it does look like a toilet. So this Yeti tub is just used to keep everything sturdy. This is the actual pail for the toilet. I have one trash bag as a secondary liner, and the main liner is a contractor bag. And let me show you what I have inside. What are the toilet essentials that I carry with me? So these are the toiletries I carry. I have a premium holding tank treatment to keep the scent under control, keep everything sanitized and odor free. I have a bundle of contractor bag, toilet papers, Purell wipes, feminine items, emergency potty bags. I bought through Amazon, great reviews, but I keep that just in case. I also have a rechargeable shower head. This I use at the beach or whenever hiking, camping. You know, this will be very handy. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a few tricks or maybe discovered new products. And if you did, if you have any feedback, comment, or even suggestion on new topics or subjects, please feel free to post them on the comment section below. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that notification button so you get notified every time I post a new video. I hope to see you again next time in yet another episode here at DT NetView. Have a great day, guys. Bye.